this offer because you can't see yourself living your life without this person. Some of you definitely have been manifesting this person, but you could be scared that you're going to get rejected. The thing about it is, if you don't try, you're going to be living with regrets. If you don't make that offer, is that Ace of Wands. You're going to be regretting your whole life that you never stepped out there on faith. You're going to feel like you're going to always feel like it's a missed opportunity. So it's time for you guys to speak up. It's about your happiness. It's about you being happy. For others of you, you know that in order for you to be happy, somebody has to be left out in the cold. That's why this is a hard decision to make. Because some of you, like I said, there's a decision that you need to make, and it could be between two people, but you know, and you don't want to be the bad guy, but you know somebody has to be left out in the cold. So you're trying to get balanced in your emotions and in your thoughts. You're trying to use logic. You're trying to make a head over heart decision. And others of you, this person wants to come back and reunite and reconcile with you. Yeah. Some of you are holding back and others of you are holding on. But this is somebody that you left out in the cold. Or, you know, they could have left you out in the cold. Yeah, some of you, you definitely want to propose to this person, but you're not sure. There's something in you that's making you feel like, I don't know. I don't know if I should do this. And others of you, yeah, you're very stressed out in this marriage, in this relationship, and you're trying to have the strength to hold on. Like I said, because there's children involved for some of you. For others of you, you still love this person and you're still in love with this person, but you're tired of things not being equal. You're tired of there not being any balance. You're tired of you could be tired of this person drinking so much. And others of you, you're tired of it not being an equal give and take. There's no reciprocity. So there's a lot of frustration within this dynamic because a lot of you are feeling like it's not fair. Some of you are willing to get past and heal from this person not being honest and lying to you because your love outweighs the lies that this person told, because you know this person's potential, you know they have a good heart, and you do know that this person loves you. You can feel that energy. So some of you are willing to allow yourself to heal and recover and make the decision to get over this and move forward. But then the other side of you, you're feeling like you can't allow this to continue to happen. And because this person hasn't come clean, part of you is feeling like you can't trust this person. This person's actions are what trigger you, okay? This person could be in and out. Could be a lot of inconsistency. And even though you're in this relationship, you're feeling alone. So a lot of you are trying to manifest going towards what's going to make you happy. You're definitely looking at your choices and options because you're tired of being confused. I do feel like some of you are going to be getting good news, but for the most part, you're just over it. You're tired of the arguing, the fighting, the mind games. You're tired of worrying about if you have to pay attention and watch what this person is doing, where they're going, looking at their phone, their messages, seeing if they're talking to anybody. You're just over it. You're tired of being in your heads about this, overanalyzing and overthinking. You're tired of waiting for things to change. So some of you are going to take the action to move forward and move on. Others of you, you're going to stand your ground and speak your truth. And then there's another set of you that are just going to go within, do that soul searching, and you're going to allow yourselves to heal and continue on with this relationship. And there's another set of you that want justice, because you're tired of the toxic energy, the toxic behavior, the secrecy, the lies, the deception. It's become very overwhelming and very stressful. You could be dealing with somebody that's extremely controlling, but you're trying to take your power back, take back control of your life. Some of you are definitely waiting for an apology. Some of you are waiting for an apology from your partner. Others of you, you're waiting for an apology from a family member. Some of you want to physically move. Others of you want to physically move on, but you're not sure what to do, how to go. There's just a lot of confusion. And it's hard because when your heart is involved, it's hard to make that head over heart decision, because you want to make your heart over head decision. You want to use your heart to make this decision because you still love and care about this person. And there's others of you, you're just not having it. You're calling judgment. Some of you maybe end up filing for divorce. Some of you could be dealing with somebody and you found out that they were married, or you're dealing with someone that's married and you're waiting for them to go through whatever they need to go through so that you guys can move forward. And there's others of you, you're waiting to get more information about a situation before you make your final decision. There's maybe some research or more studying or investigating that you're doing about this. Some of you, there's a money situation that's taken place, that somebody either owes you money or there was money that you're supposed to receive that you haven't gotten yet. So some of you are definitely calling judgment on this situation. Some of you, you definitely want your family back. You have children with this person, and you're trying to get the courage up to offer this person a grounded, stable new start. But you're afraid of getting rejected. Now, this could be vice versa. So, and I know I keep saying you, but this could be, you know, how the other person feels about you as well. Yeah, memories. They're bittersweet for some of you. Like I said, a lot of you are thinking about the past. You may be reminiscing or dwelling on what took place in the past, how you grew up. Your memories are bittersweet. Some of you have bittersweet memories about someone that was in your life. Excuse me. Yeah. But this is, you know, you're very apprehensive. You're definitely guarded and defensive. Okay? You guys are being very cautious, and you're afraid to allow yourself to be vulnerable. Because for some of you, this person wants to reconcile. This person broke your heart. And this is why you're feeling apprehensive about moving forward with this person, or you're apprehensive about either proposing or offering your cup of love to this person. Even though you really care about them, they broke your heart. So you're very guarded. You're very guarded. Yeah. Heart song, inner knowing, telepathy, intuition, and that's it. That's it right there. You have that inner knowing. Y'all was born with that, okay? Scorpios were born with that. Some of you may be telepathically communicating with this person. And others of you, like I said, you're trying to allow your intuition to guide you on the best decision to make that's going to be for your highest good. But you're apprehensive. But the heart wants what the heart wants. And that's why it's saying heart song. Okay? Because a lot of you want to make this decision with your heart, not your head. But you know you have to remove your emotions in order to make the best decision possible. Bottom of the deck, yeah, because the chemistry's off the hook still. There's still a lot of love, a lot of attraction here. That desire, that spark, that passion, it's still there. And that's the thing. You guys can't remove that because it's still there. You still feel that for that person, and that person still feels that for you. And that's why for some of you, it's extremely hard to walk away from this person, this individual, or to cut that energetic cord. And that's why the strength card came out, because you guys are trying to have the strength to leave this situation in the past. But you guys know that you're connected some way, somehow. There's that connection there. Because the attraction and the chemistry is off the hook. But you guys don't want to risk getting your heart shattered again. Engagement, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Some of you either got proposed to, or you're getting proposed to, or you're debating about whether or not to propose to this person. Yeah, and this is what's necessary. Having that heart-to-heart conversation is going to mean so much. Sitting down and open and honestly discussing your feelings with each other is what matters right now. That's what matters right now, because you need to get to the root of this so that you can make the best decision for yourself, because it's about being happy. Yeah, there was too much done. That deception is what is making things a stalemate. That's what's keeping things paused, because of this deception. You know someone's wearing a false mask. You know about whatever lie this is. Even if they don't think that you know, you know. And like I said, y'all won't say shit. Okay, y'all will let a motherfucker play themselves. Then y'all gonna pull out all of the receipts from 19 along. Okay? I'm not playing. Y'all already know. But because there's still romantic feelings and chemistry, some of you are willing to just allow yourselves to heal from this deception and continue on with this person. And others of you, you're apprehensive about accepting this person's proposal, this person's offer, or proposing to this person, or moving forward with this person because of that deception. But you know your feelings are real, and you know this person's feelings are real. Even if there was some deception, you know that this person loves you. You can feel that. That's why it's so hard for you to make this decision. That's why you guys are at a stalemate and stuck right now. Acceptance, yeah. It says accepting yourself and others as they are liberates patterns of resistance open to flow. Yeah. And that's the thing about it. You guys have no problem accepting people how they are and accepting people for who they are. But it's about you accepting yourselves. And a lot of times, if you're going through an identity crisis or you've been lied to so much, this makes you very apprehensive. Very apprehensive. This is what keeps you closed off. And you don't let anybody get close to you for that very reason, because you don't want to be disappointed. You don't want to be heartbroken. You don't want to think wrong or false of an individual. So you guys keep people at bay. Y'all keep motherfuckers at bay. But accepting yourselves and accepting people as they are for who they are is so freeing. It really is. And then trust and believe. When people show you who they are, believe that shit. Believe it. True love, yeah. This is a divine connection. And that's why a lot of you can't release this, because it is a divine connection. Y'all know it. Y'all feel it. And that's what you're afraid of. That's right there is what you're afraid of, the rejection. Okay? You guys are afraid of being rejected. So at the end of the day, you guys are rejecting yourselves. And it says it's not you. So don't reject yourself. Rejection is divine intervention. And a lot of times it is. Trust and believe. If you get rejected, a lot of times it may not even have anything to do with you. Okay? Some of you, like I said, with that Page of Pentacles, it's all about the worth and value. Okay? People could be rejecting you because they don't feel worthy. And they know that they're not going to meet up to your standards. And a lot of you don't feel worthy. And that's why you're fearing this rejection. And you end up rejecting yourselves. Because you don't feel worthy enough to be with this person. Y'all have to do that inner work. Allow yourselves to heal. Work on your heart chakras. Okay? Recognize and realize who you are. Get your confidence back. Step back into your power. Take back control of your life. Working on your confidence will allow you to work on your worth and your value, to remember who the hell you are. Okay? Bottom of the deck, external party. Yeah, for a lot of you, this was a third party situation that made you feel very insecure. Okay? This shit made you feel very insecure. And this person lying on top of it, it really shattered you. It says karmic contracts, family, finances, and other material concerns or responsibilities are causes of interference and stress. And it absolutely is. For some of you, this is a family dynamic, a family situation. That's the third party, okay? Third parties are not always, your man or your woman cheating. It's not always that. This person could be an alcoholic. This person could be a workaholic, okay? There could be a family dynamic that's getting in, interfering in your relationship, okay? There could be so many other things that take place that are considered a third party. Whatever it is that's interfering in your relationship is that third party, is that external party. And it's not always a person. Okay? So some of you are definitely dealing with third party relationships where it is a person. For others of you, you're dealing with third parties. It's your family, your friends, your job, addictions. There's so many other things that could be a third party. Okay? And for some of you, it's a little bit of everything that's coming up. Okay? Some of you, it's definitely family issues. Okay? And for others of you, it's these karmic contracts that you have with these individuals. And these are not the people who are your true your true life partners. And that could be what you're playing out in this lifetime. But you guys gotta give yourself, start giving yourself the love that you want to receive. Okay, you know how they say be the change that you want? It's the same thing. Give yourself the love that you want to receive. When you're happy in your own right, on your own recognizance, and you're not putting your happiness in someone else's hands and allowing them to be the reason why you're happy, sad, mad, glad. Okay, when you're doing it for yourself, that's what you attract. But if you put it in somebody else's hands, you're going to always be disappointed. And that's the key here. Okay? That's the key here. Loving yourself enough that you're happy whether somebody's in your life or not. But a lot of you got to dig deep. Okay? You have to go within. Do that soul searching, that self-discovery. Okay? About yourselves. And accept yourself as you are. For who you are. I'm telling you, it's such a liberating experience, and you just feel that sense of freedom. You don't feel that weight of the world on your shoulders. And when people show you who they are, believe them. Okay? Y'all was born intuitive. Okay? 9 times out of 10, this is you guys, the high priestess. Okay? Allow your intuition to guide you. If you feel like something is wrong, something is wrong. You feel like something is off, something is the fuck off. Okay? Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it is. So y'all got to stand in your power, live in your truth. But there's definitely a need for y'all to sit down and open and honestly discuss your feelings, whether it's with your family members, your parents, your friends, your co-workers, whoever it is. If you value them enough that you want to have this sit down, if you value them enough that you want them to be in your life, it is important to have these heart-to-heart conversations. Very important, because you getting this out on the table and putting it out there, it's a liberating feeling. Okay, because this way you know where this person is coming from, they know where you're coming from, and now you could either call it quits and move on, or you can work on things and be together, whether it's a relationship, family members, friends, whatever it is. But stand your ground and speak your truth. A lot of you, your relationship is elevating to a higher level of commitment, but you got to stand up and you got to speak your truth, because you guys are still apprehensive, you're still guarded, and you're still defensive. Okay, this was definitely a mixed bag for you guys. This is what I have for you. I do hope it brought you some type of truth and clarity. If this is your story, comment below if it resonated. Okay, if it didn't apply, let it fly. But please like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right, I'll be back not next week, but the week after to do your reading. And until then, guys, hold your head. Know that I'm praying for you guys. Continue to pray for yourselves. Continue to work, do the internal work so it shows on the external, okay? But allow yourselves to heal. That's the most important thing, allowing yourselves to heal so that you can get back to a place that you can make the best decisions for yourself, coming from a place of being balanced, okay? And start doing the things that bring you that peace, that harmony, and that balance, because that will help you to heal faster. And not only that, you're not going to even realize how creative that you are. Because you guys are very creative. You just have to pull that out of yourselves. Get to work on whatever plans and ideas that you have. Write them shits down. Start working on building your businesses, building yourselves up, getting yourselves out there in the community, in the world. Because it's time. It's time. All right? All right, my loves. Again, know that I'm praying for you. Know that y'all got this, and God got y'all. All right, my loves, hold your heads. Be well, and I'll holler.